Yeah. Y'all watching the Grind Ethics Mixtape Show, and I'm your host, Viktory BX Supreme Promoter, basically. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Yo, oh yeah, I'm still doing the $5 a week. I'm offering artists of different types and entrepreneurs or business owners $5 a week, y'all. $5 a week. I'll promote your stuff all over Instagram. $5 a week for 6 months. $5 a week for 6 months. What's $5 a week, man? $5 a week. Thinking about it. I'm not asking for $100 a week. I'm not asking for $200 a week. $5 a week to promote your material on Instagram. And also from my Instagram, I'll share it from my Instagram to my Facebook and my Twitter account. For more information, just hit me up. Just DM me for more information. There's more that entails with that $5 a week. I'm about to talk about something else that's totally different, but I'm just letting y'all know. But for more information on that 6-month promotion plan that promotional offer that I have for $5 a week, just DM me or hit me up. Anyway, yo, I want to say rest in peace to the late Craig Mack. You know what I'm saying? To the late Craig Mack. He was definitely a hot MC, man. Very animated, you know. Very lyrical, you know what I'm saying? He was no ABC rapper, you know. And I don't want to use the word swagger, but he had that too. He had, you know, his manner, he had like kind of like a smooth mannerism to himself, like on some, I don't know, on some Harlem World shit, you know what I mean? But like I said, rest in peace, man, to the late Craig Mack. I want to talk about this one brother that knew Craig Mack. I saw him on Doggy Diamonds TV. Big shout out to Doggy Diamonds. His name is Blizz155. Blizz155. You can follow him on Instagram at Blizz155. He was on Doggy Diamonds talking about because he was a manager. He used to be the artist manager for Miss Jones, basically. And he was around, I guess he was around Puff Daddy during the Uptown Bad Boy era or whatever. And he was around Craig Mack a lot, supposedly, whatever. And he said that basically there would be no Bad Boy records if it wasn't for Craig Mack. That's what he said. Since that's because his thing was that Flavor in Your Ear song that came out back in 94, 95. That Flavor in Your Ear song that came out in the sometime in the 90s. For those who in their 30s, 40s or whatever, y'all already know that kind of blew up Bad Boy Records. You know what I'm saying? That was his argument that that Flavor in the Air song performed by Craig Mack blew up Bad Boy Records. And if it wasn't for that single alone or Craig Mack alone, there would be no Bad Boy Records. I don't know what y'all think about that, but for me, I gotta be on my bias shit. You know what I'm saying? I beg to differ because I was there. I mean, not to say I was there, but you know, when I was a teenager, when I was in high school, I watched the BET Rap Basement or whatever Video Music Box. I mean, Biggie was already developed through Uptown Records. When Puff Daddy signed him to Uptown Records, he was already developed. It was already destined that Biggie was about to be a star before Craig Mack came out, before the Flavor in the Air single. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, Biggie Smalls was on that song, Flavor in the Air. You know, could have been a cop, hip hop, with that whack freestyle, you're bound to get shot. You know what I'm saying? That was a hot line, by the way. But Biggie was about, I mean, if it wasn't for Craig Mack and that Flavor in the Air song, let's say Craig Mack and that Flavor in the Air song wasn't in the picture. Let's say Craig Mack wasn't signed to Bad Boy at all, right? Bad Boy would still be Bad Boy. Bad Boy would still be hot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it would have took a little longer for Bad Boy to reach its plateau or reach his peak or whatever. Maybe like another year or maybe another 6 months or whatever. I don't know. But nah, Bad Boy would still be Bad Boy without Craig Mack. Bad Boy, no disrespect to Craig Mack, but Bad Boy would be still Bad Boy without Craig Mack on the strength of Biggie. On the strength of Biggie, because Biggie was basically holding it down. He was really holding it down. Like, I mean, look at that Juicy song. Look at the Biggie Smalls' first single out of Bad Boy Records. Juicy. Now, let's keep it real. For those who was there, for those who was in junior high school, for those who was in high school at that time when Biggie first came out, right? And when Craig Mack first came out of Bad Boy Records. Let's keep it real. That Juicy song performed by Biggie Smalls, that alone blew up. That alone would have blown up Bad Boy Records without Craig Mack. Come on, let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? It was Biggie and Craig Mack. Big Mac. Big Mac. Come on, man. It was Biggie and Craig Mack that basically, you know what I'm saying, blew up for Bad Boy when Bad Boy first came out. But it was mostly Biggie, though. It was mostly Biggie, you know what I mean? Because I guess Craig Mack first album, second album didn't sell too good or whatever. So Puff Daddy kind of put Craig Mack on the back burner or whatever and just roll with Biggie. You know, because Biggie was, I guess, making the most noise or whatever. But I disagree with Blizz155. And he was there. He was there. I know he was a manager for what's her name? That singer name. I forgot her name already. Miss Jones. I understand he was there. He was there in the but when he said that there would be no Bad Boy Records if it wasn't for Craig Mack, I mean, he's making it seem like Craig Mack basically put up the money for Bad Boy, or Craig Mack networked with Clive Davis of Arista Records and made a deal with Arista Records or Clive Davis and opened up Bad Boy. I mean, is that what he's trying to say? I don't know. I mean, you know, but you know the story of Puff Daddy, some of y'all, or a lot of y'all. Puff Daddy basically worked as an A&R intern, went from being an intern to president or vice president of A&R department of Uptown Records, got fired by Andre Harrell and started Bad Boy or whatever through his connections of the music business. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's what it sounds like to me. That's what Blizz is saying. Blizz155. It sounds like he's saying that Craig Mack put up the money or basically did the business deal with Clive Davis to start Bad Boy. I mean, it takes the artist and the record and the CEO to make the music pop. You know, the behind the scene and in front of the scene. But I disagree with Blizz155, man. Bad Boy would still be Bad Boy. Bad Boy would still have a legacy. You know, I mean, I'm not doubting that Puffy, you know, did some underhanded shit, some fucked up shit to people. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. If he did, whatever. It is what it is. But from my history, man, and it seemed like I was there. Okay, because I was in high school. I'm 39. Well, I'm about to be 39. I'm 38. I was there back in high school. I seen this through the videos and all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just on the strength of watching the videos, y'all know Biggie held down Bad Boy alone without Craig Mack. Let's keep it real. Without Craig Mack. Come on, I mean, do y'all agree with me or do y'all disagree with me? Or whatever. I mean, what y'all think? I want to know what y'all think, the audience. You know, especially for those who was there. You know what I'm saying? For those who was watching the videos, whether you was in your 30s, or whether you was in high school, like myself, or whether you was in college, or whether you was a college dropout, or whatever, or a high school dropout, whatever. A lot of y'all was there. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all disagree with me? Do y'all agree with me? Which you I think? Would Bad Boy Records still have a legacy without Craig Mack? You know? Let me know. Alright? And remember, I got the 6-month special 6-month promotional offer to your artists and your entrepreneurs. 5 days a week. 5 days a week. I'll promote your stuff on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. 5 days a week, man. Just hit me up with more details because with that offer, like I said, it contains more things. Just holler at me, yo. And remember, peoples, tell a friend to tell a friend. That's all about the motherfucking grind. Basically.